Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoons brought to live action by AI. For this list, we're looking at AI creations that showcase live action versions of animated television characters. We'll be passing over AI reimaginings of shows and movies that are already live action, so no Harry Spotter here, or Wes Anderson-style versions of other movies. But please, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to do that video too. Which of these impressed you the most? Tell us in the comments.
Hey Mojoholics! For a chance to win cash prizes, play our live daily trivia challenges every day at 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern only at WatchMojo.com/play.
Number 10. HeMan and the Masters of the Universe. We already got a live-action HeMan film with 1987's Masters of the Universe. But while that movie's campy interpretation did gain a cult following, it also left a lot to be desired. YouTuber Deus Volt AI used the AI program Midjourney to reimagine the characters in the style of an 80s dark sci-fi movie. The iterations of HeMan recall muscle-bound 80s action heroes and Beastman and Man-at-Arms looking just like we imagined. YouTuber PP Poo Poo Dreams, there's something we never thought we'd say out loud, has also uploaded a suitable epic, AI-generated reimagining. Number 9. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The actual live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender in 2010 had everyone wishing it had remained in animation. A show so beloved deserves an adaptation that honors the details, lore, and spirit of the source material. Netflix is having another go in 2024 with a live-action series. In the meantime, YouTuber How Not to AI Art has offered a pretty intriguing AI-generated take. Some of these characters really look spot on. That just is May. And we're very glad the Cabbage Merchant was included too. Number 8. BoJack Horseman. There's something very uncanny about seeing BoJack as a realistic horse head on a human body. This is in contrast to Princess Carolyn here, who looks pretty wild. And yet some of these iterations do sort of look how we'd imagine her in live action. The images come from YouTuber I'm Not a Bot's horsing around with AI to create an 80s sitcom version of BoJack. Mr. Peanut Butter brought an instant smile to our faces. If you still don't have your BoJack live action fix, check out Din's Fire's parody of the intro sequence. It isn't AI, but it does still make us chuckle. Number 7. Rick and Morty. In a way, a live-action Rick and Morty brings the sitcom full circle. After all, it began as a parody of Back to the Future. Christopher Lloyd even played Rick in a few short clips released by Adult Swim.
Morty! We're old.
Oh, jeez.
Popcorn Futurists offers an AI-generated version with an 80s dark sci-fi theme. Yeah, the 80s nostalgia is going to be strong with this list. All the main characters are brought to life, and damn, Space Beth looks cool. Even Pickle Rick's in there. We know it doesn't really fit our criteria, but we also really want to give a nod to Design by Feo's Rick and Morty clips created with Unreal Engine 5 and an AI voice generator.
What have you done, Morty?
I just wanted to...
Number 6. Futurama. What would Futurama look like as an 80s dark fantasy film? If you've ever asked that very specific question, here's the answer, courtesy of YouTuber Tenzin Tenzer and AI. These characters look so real, we feel like we must have watched this movie as kids. Maybe in a parallel universe? Leela looks badass with her new cyborg gear. We definitely wouldn't want to mess with this version of Bender or the beefed-up armored Zoidberg. For a more lighthearted approach, Suburban Garden has released Futurama as an 80s family sitcom. Honestly, that looks like a fun show.
Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls.
Number 5. Dragon Ball Z. The best of these creations look real, but also capture some of the stylization that makes the characters iconic. And that's something that we think Dan Taveras' music achieved with Dragon Ball Z as a 90s live-action family sitcom. Goku and Vegeta are instantly recognizable. Piccolo is obviously more challenging, but still looks decent. Dan Taveras' music has also uploaded a 1980s dark fantasy film version. For more anime-based creations, check out Storylore's Sailor Moon as an 80s action film. And Yo Chilbra's Evangelion as an 80s family sitcom. Number 4. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's quite a feat to imagine sea animals as human characters, and yet, Jolie Toole's reimagining using Midjourney definitely gives us strong SpongeBob vibes. The titular character is just the right bright-eyed, goofy energy. Some of the characters seem to resemble real actors. Is there a bit of Steve Buscemi in that version of Plankton? For an alternative dark fantasy take, the Pharaoh nerd has also generated a version of SpongeBob, one that may well come to life in your nightmares. Number 3, Family Guy.
This day and age, to read any good news on the newspaper page.
The 80s spins keep coming, and in the case of Family Guy, well, it kind of fits. Lyrical Realms has given us Family Guy as an 80s live-action family sitcom. While there are a few variations of the characters, they all more or less hit the mark.
We're gonna fill our house with happiness.
Sure, Stewie and Brian look pretty different, but with the right voice acting, we could see it working. Who knew Seth MacFarlane's sitcom could seem so wholesome? Okay, with the exception of Ernie the Giant Chicken. Suddenly, we're in an 80s horror movie. Number 2, South Park. Even as an 80s sitcom, we can't imagine South Park ever being wholesome. Demon Flying Fox has uploaded a slew of incredible AI-generated videos. One of the most viral is Harry Potter by Balenciaga.
You are Balenciaga, Harry.
Their AI-generated take on South Park has also garnered millions of views. Eric, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny are right on the money. So's Randy. A second video adds animation, really bringing the characters to life.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Sure, makes us feel like we're sliding right down into the uncanny valley, but it also really helps us imagine what a live-action South Park might look like. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, The Simpsons. We've actually seen The Simpsons in live action before, in a Sky One promo that was used as the opening of the 17th season episode Homer Simpson, This Is Your Wife. While that was fun, the Pharaoh nerd offers an AI-generated version that really bridges the divide between animation and live action. Naturally, it's The Simpsons as an 80s sitcom. What else?
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV.
Realistically, that image of Marge probably was the best way to represent her hair. Did you know that her hair was originally designed to conceal rabbit ears? Demon Flying Fox from our previous entry has also uploaded a version. Homer, Marge, Bart, and Lisa are instantly recognizable, and we think the versions of Moe and Milhouse in particular stand out. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.